YouTube, my name is Mike. I go by DJAXCESS. Welcome back to my channel where we aim to build a better DJ community together. Today we are talking about the X-Vive U45 wireless in-ear monitoring system. So if you find something helpful or interesting, make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, comment with any questions you have down below. And if you think this product is for you, there is an Amazon affiliate link below, and that is a free way for you to support the channel. Now let's get into it. If you've been following the channel closely, you know that I already have a wireless in-ear monitor system that I bring out to my weddings, my corporate events, really anything that's not a nightlife event. But we are at the club tonight. We're going to Goodnight John Boy to do a back-to-back set with B-Funk from Athens, and I wanted to bring out this because back-to-back set, I'm gonna be getting content, running in and out of the booth. He's gonna have his channel, I'm gonna have my channel. So I think mobility is gonna be an important thing tonight, and you can't bring like a box that needs an extra plug and all this stuff. So I'm really hoping that this works. You can see how small this is. So we're just gonna plug this in to the output for my headphones. We got an A9 mixer tonight, so B-Funk will have his channel. I will have mine, and hopefully this works. Like I said, I got my djembe tonight. I have my camera that I'm filming on now, so I'm gonna be getting photos, videos, making content all night long, and so I wanna make sure I have the mobility to really do what I need to do. Okay, before we get to the club, I just wanna show you what came in the box. This is the transmitter unit, so fairly small, but the problem is I have to plug in this guy because the headphone jack coming out of the A9 is 1/4 inch. So when we combine these, I feel like that might be a little annoying. We'll see. I really wish they would have just made a smaller adapter or done 1/4 inch. I feel like for a wireless in-ear monitor system, most of the time, maybe for musicians it's XLR, but for DJs it's always gonna be 1/4 inch. So this is gonna be sticking out of the mixer. I'm not sure how I feel about that. We'll have to see. As for the body pack, this is the body pack. Tiny, 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 tiny body pack. And it looks like it charges with USB-C. It looks like same thing for the transmitter. It looks like it's got a USB-C transmitter. It came with a USB-A splitter to double USB-C. And then as a bonus, this is kind of nice, they gave us a little pouch. So check that out. Good job on you, X-Vive, for giving us a pouch. That's what X-Vive sent us for the U45. Now I'll see you at the club. Okay, we just got to Goodnight John Boy. I got all hooked up, and I don't know, this might not be the best solution. Let me show you what I'm talking about. So that's how far this is sticking out from the DJ booth. There's also a headphone slot on this side, but that's going up now, and I think that might even be worse when trying to move the platter. So what I may have to do is get a cable that kind of extends it, make it go off to the side, and hope that there's not too much latency. I don't even know if I could try this tonight. With us going back to back, I'm probably gonna forget about it. I'm not used to having it, so I don't know if this will be a solution for tonight, but I'll keep you posted on what I'm doing. I may try it for a little bit, but definitely not at the start. Okay, I'm now joining you from the future. I ordered this cable. It is a TRS 1/4 inch to XLR male, and hopefully this will help us get the wireless in-ear monitor system working. Okay, this is part 3 of the video. Step 1, we went to John Boy to try out the wireless in-ear monitor system, the X-Vive U45, and that was a fail because this would stick either up or out a ton depending on what we were using. It had this plus an adapter that would stick out like this long, so that wasn't feasible. So we tried a TRS to a TS cable, and then that did not work. So then we tried a TRS to TRS cable, that's like the 2 pins, and that didn't work. So now what we're trying is a TRS to XLR, and the key is a summing cable. And if you look on Amazon, you won't find these things. I had to go to AudioPile and find one of these summing cables, and what it does is it takes the 2 signals from the 1/4 inch and makes it so it's a mono signal to an XLR. If you try and do this normally, you'd only hear it out of one ear. So that's the key for this summing cable, is that it's gonna make it so it comes out of both channels. It's gonna use both of these circles here and make a single mono channel, which we should be able to hear in the headphones. So I'm gonna try it out now and let you know if this finally works. Okay, so we got this cable plugged in. If this works, I'm gonna get a shorter cable built specifically for this. This is a 6-foot cable, which is way too long for what I'm doing. So plug this into the transmitter. Okay, turn the transmitter power on, and then we're gonna plug our IEMs. These are my home IEMs, what I'll usually use with my push 3 right here. We're gonna plug this in, turn it on, make sure they are on the same channel, both on channel 2, great. Let's attach this to my pants. Okay, IEMs are in. And I thought a good test for this, rather than just DJing, would be to actually play some music, because that way I should be able to feel the latency a little bit more. See, this is on. This should be sending signal. To booth, on, yep, to headphone. There it is. I don't have my microphone set to my headphone, so hopefully this will do it. Oh, thank goodness. And I'm getting them out of both ears. So let's see if there's any latency. Okay, so far so good. Let's try this. Feels pretty instantaneous. Oh, I am so glad that worked. So we have a working solution. The key was this 1/4" TRS to XLR male summing cable, and I got that from Audio Pile, Audio Pile. That's the only place I could find it besides a place on eBay where they couldn't ship out until July. So this company only had 6-foot cable. I'm probably gonna have one made that's 3-foot. And that is the end of this story. If you found something helpful or interesting, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, comment what you want to see next. And if you want to buy any of these things, you can't buy the Audio Pile cable, but anything else, the X-Vive U45, if you want to buy that, there will be a link on Amazon, and that'll be a free way for you to support the channel. And as always, peace and practice. Woo!